slots, so there's room on our ship.
Eh. Oh no, somebody's gonna scream.
Oh
That's not
dear.
good.
Oh.
I don't know why they're going to scream. There's many different reasons for screaming. Some of them good, some of them bad.
Don't scream. Stream.
Yeah. So what are you up to tonight, GFJ, other than sitting here with me in the spectator booth?
I would like to point out I'm European, and it is 20 to 3 in the morning.
That's a good point. It's very, very late for you. We always appreciate our European people staying up for us.
You are absolutely worth it.
Well, thank you. That feels very good. Nice little confidence booster right there.
Nah. Oh, I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy it.
That's fair. That is fair. Alright. So things are going to demand it from us again this week.
Oh.
Ship name of the match. I think that's it. I think that's all that we really have to do is ship name of the match once every once in a while and ship call-outs.
Well, this is a very special chaos.
Oh, it is?
Because the power of Randall has been allocated and has been gifted to someone else just for today.
Yes. Well, not just today. He started today.
Ah.
Today is his day one. Hatai was asking if he's taking the tutorial. I'm like, wait, there's a tutorial for this? No one gave that to me. I'm also a Chaos mod, for those asking. But our newest Chaos mod is Ectier. Hooray.
May they lead us well.
Yep. It's really... It's a fun job, I will say. It has its moments, but it's a lot of fun usually. Get to come up with the passwords and then come up with all the hints for the passwords.
Ah.
Hmm.
I don't know if you're familiar with Fort Boyard.
No.
Okay. Probably take some explanation. It's an early sort of room escape game. Players were put in rooms and to overcome a challenge in order to get clues for the final challenge.
Okay.
But the second half of the show, they were given words which would all relate to a singular word, either being going before or after it.
Okay.
So that might be a potential for chaos.
Could be. I will have to make a note of that. In the secret moderator channel that Ectier can now access.
And I cannot.
I know. For you are not a Chaos mod.
I know.
Sad to say.
I had to fight to get the password to get in here.
You had to ask nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say please? I don't think you did. Just the password question mark? Oh, here it is. There's smiley face in there. Okay, smiley face password. With the cat, our moderator chat's filled with cat pics? Unfortunately not.
Ah.
It ought to be. It's not.
More of a doggo land?
No! It's filled with text and memes. Okay, there's like one meme. I just scrolled past a meme, a singular meme in all of this. Week after week. Rule set discussions. I mean, stuff that has to be talked about, legitimately.
What percentage of Discord do you think is just memes?
Okay, so it depends on which Discords you're in, first off. And it also depends on which channel you're in, because people tend to allocate memes to certain channels. 78%? That feels high. But I know that it definitely could be. Considering that I know I've got a couple of Discords that have entire channels dedicated solely to memes.
See, this is just me being grumpy old man here, but I kind of think that the word meme has kind of lost all meaning.
It has, yes.
Remember back in our day when it used to be called viral images? Or viral content?
Jeez.
Because that meant something.
You know, GFJ, I present myself as ageless. Older than some, but still ageless. And younger than less, always younger than less. By an undisclosed amount. But you know, it's really not fair that we're so close in age. And we know, there's a lot of not really inside jokes, but like jokes that people that grew up like we did understand that
Yeah.
others will not.
Okay, question for you. Who loves orange soda?
Jeez, why would you do that to me? See, I don't actually remember a lot of culture from the time we grew up in, undisclosed time. Just because I spent all my time on PBS. All of it.
Sorry, to me a sec. PBS is Public Broadcasting Service.
Yeah. The American Public. Oh, Sunshine Lemonade? Hot damn, that's some good shit right there. Although, really, I spent a lot of dollars into vending machines for Minute Maid lemonade. Specifically during cheerleading camp.
You were
No, I was never a cheerleader. No. No. No, they got rid of they got rid of the cheerleaders before I could be one.
Ah.
It's not for lack of trying that I was not a cheerleader. It was for lack of cheerleaders that I was not a cheerleader. But can't you see me very happy me being a cheerleader?
But I'm sure you'll be cheering our teams on in this next match.
Absolutely.
That's our segue.
That's we're sticking to it. That's it.
But yes, as everyone is loading in, about 20 seconds on my timer.
Yep, thereabouts. Now I'll send you the story of how we lost our cheerleaders at our school at some point.
Oh joy! No, there's an old joke about kids say coming home to parents and saying, "Yeah, actually, we're just starting off to tell one later."
Yep. All right. Ship 1, the Spanish Inquisition, powered by Vestbon. We'll see how the night goes. I got a new toy. I'll talk about later. Minotaur up front, double Seraph. Seraph in the back at a Huacha. Guns seem interesting. Ship number 2 is Nobody Expects, powered by Just Sabin. Huachas in the front this time. Still Seraphs, and a Hellhound grenade in the back. Ship number 3, the Michael Bay Maker, powered by Celine Dijon. I expect explosions from this ship. Minnow, Lumber, Huacha, more Hachas, and Seraphs. I guess the only light gun is Seraph. Ship number 4 is the Magnet, powered by Silver Bullets. That was the AI Supreme, and I'm upset. It's a mirrored Seraph and Huacha Magnet. Ship number 5, Everything But Whole, powered by Unreality. Is it Quad Huacha? It's Quad Huacha. A Quad Huacha galleon with 2 Seraphs on it. Ship number 6 is the USS Torfunti. That's going to be fun. With all Seraphs on this squid. Ship number 7 is the CS Apophis, powered by Darko, with a Hellhound and a Huacha, a Lumber and a Flak Mark 1. Were there any heavy guns that were listed? Because that's the 4th one. With 2 Seraphs on it, on this galleon. Ship number 8 is the last ship, is Yar, powered by Friendly Cop. Huacha up front, Seraphs, and a Flak Mark 2.
Okay, I'm gonna
guess
this through chat here.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess there were no heavy guns.
Judgment Squid, Galleon, Magnet, all heavy guns allowed, Seraph missiles. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, you eventually figure that out after a little while.
It's voice of experience.
Yeah.
But
no heavy, yeah. And Liz also in chat, no heavy guns, 4 ships and a leg, which means he's listening! It's hard to say disembodied voice cheerleading. Hey now.
But we're off with engagement between blue and yellow.
Yep.
Seraph going out. There's going to be a lot of missiles flying about. I think the Michael Bay Maker is probably an up name here.
Potentially. Seraphs tend to set more fires than cause explosions in my personal experience, but
Well, it depends, because we're talking about the Mark S's here, which are completely different to the ones in Alliance, which are notorious for being absolute disable beasts.
oh yeah, they are.
Yes, anyone who has faced the Barony's boss will know that for certain.
Yes. It has some updates recently, or not recently, but like relatively recently there were some updates to the Barony's boss. From what I remember, but it's been a while. I am not involved in anything like that anymore. I just kind of exist in this space where it's like, yeah, chaos.
Well, it seems to be a bit of a triple threat between red, blue, and yellow. Purple's a bit
Mm-hmm.
distant, but they are moving in now.
I'll
Might
get
be able
there.
to steal some kills.
Ooh,
Uh,
magnet hull broken.
it's, I think, first permablood at least. Not too much damage there, but they are seem to be getting focused. I think, it's like bills. As soon as I see red, everyone charges for you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Michael Bay and Mimic are backing up to help their ally try and block some shots from the magnet. It will work. There's not enough. I know there are some heavy guns with kill power out here, but nobody
Nobody
expects in trouble.
expects. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still hull broken.
they'll get there.
Hop out and yeah, they seem to be reclaiming themselves a bit, but they seem to be pretty much down. Everything but hull is really damaging them down there. But they are balloon broken and stuck as well. Their teammate, the Tour 20, also damaged there, but no perma. No perma. Yeah, this is actually going to be really nasty in balloons with all the fire going out.
Mm-hmm. Lots of fire and big balloons.
That's true. That's true.
Magnate, Judgment, Galleon. The squid is really your best option for avoiding the fire like that. But you have other problems at that point.
Like Tempura. Nobody expects is getting lacerated, and there we go, first kill. It goes to the Yar.
No,
Purple on the
I
board.
was just typing out that nobody expects is going to be shooting me the match, but now I have to think about this again.
See,
Apparently,
no, of course, say you have the voice of seniority, but I would actually be going for the red team. I do like teamwork and chip names.
I really do. And it
Tour
was kind of
20
where
is
I was
getting
going. Was like,
damaged.
oh, I mean, Spanish Inquisition ends up as the shit name of the match a lot, just because it's Spanish Inquisition and nobody expects it.
I mean, don't
All
miss the
right,
classic. Yellow is both ships looking a bit in trouble. They could be getting a team wipe here. Tour 20 being just rammed there by the magnet, and his teammate goes down. Yar also picking it up. Michael Baymaker
uh-oh.
also killing Tour 20. So
Oh shoot! There it is. Nobody saw anything. The UI is fine. Nothing happened.
I mean, technically, I don't think red has died yet, so not cursed yet.
Not yet. I mean, I don't really call out curses anyway,
Oh, aye.
because I don't feel that being called chip name of the match by me is a curse. I recognize quality naming.
Agreed.
Magnet goes
Yeah.
down.
I suppose then we could get into some sort of psychological argument as to whether having a good chip name makes people more inclined to attack you.
That would be a really cool research project. But you'd have to control for a lot of different variables.
Mhm.
Like, what's a cool name? Who's deciding this is a cool name?
Well, it would be that thing. It would be decided by
Uh oh.
the captains and the gunners, or anyone shooting guns and piloting the ship. So it'd be more of a consensus. Spanish Inquisition is down, balloon broken,
Yeah.
hull broken, and it is gone.
Nice kill for blue team. Blue and purple really the only ones here. Red and yellow, you can do it. Nobody expects us in trouble. Magnet
Yes.
on a collision course.
And they're alone because their ally hasn't responded yet.
Yeah.
They're probably saying, "Yeah, don't come in here. We're gonna die anyway." And yeah,
Oop.
does mean they can come in with a fresh team.
Spanish Inquisition came back, but they came back across the map. So that I think they definitely had a plan there for for not going back in immediately.
Of course, one problem with being wiped out is that you lose vision. You don't know where anyone else is, and vision is super important in this game. I mean, you may be in a
Yes.
slow, large numbering airship, but you can be surprisingly sneaky at times. I mean,
Everything but hull on a collision course.
Michael Bay is looking kind of weak.
Yes.
It's probably survived, but they're gonna
Oh, they
rush
missed.
against the building. Yeah, balloon broken. That take them out. They're gonna land, hit the ground. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'll stick on them. Let's see if anyone. No one seems to be capitalizing on them. You probably, yeah, your stream is showing how the big fight there. I'll keep an eye on Michael Bay. Yeah, they seem to be recovering themselves. But half perma, so could come back here. I suppose Magnet is having to hang back as well a bit, get within half firepower with their teammates being out of action
I mean,
briefly.
that's funny looking for hanging back across the pipe. Tour 20 coming to help their ally. Everything but whole. In a bit of trouble. They lost still, so they had some balloon issues right there for a hot second.
Yeah,
But
seems
they're
to be a
back.
little bit stuck. Yeah, their engines are kind of surfing. They're moving now, but I think they're actually more taking more of a sentry position, but they don't have much real estate to retreat into. And yep, they're going to bash into that storage tanker.
Now, Red a little bit ago, his Max Inquisition did some real damage against Yar. And now nobody expects us trying to pick up Yar from the distance. Red trying for this kill, but if they're not careful, Blue's going to steal it from him. Or Yellow, really.
Question is if they realize how weak anyone is.
Yeah.
The question is, so is anyone stream sniping out there?
And we've got High Tide and Donutty and Ectier in the chat as per usual. Liz is in the chat, but that doesn't really change anything. He's on spectatorship, so he has time to listen.
True. Hi, Liz.
Although, why are you watching my stream, hun? I've got stream open. But I'm having no frame issues, so if apparently what we're doing is fine.
Magic of the internet.
I know. I have discovered the pop-out player on Twitch. Yeah, so I have I don't know, did I ever show you my layout for doing D&D at one point?
Don't believe you did. No.
Oh, it was wild. Because I had two screens, and one had the D&D game on it, and the other one had like just window upon window upon window of different things pulled up. So I could see everything all at once.
Saying Manny's going to get stuck for a minute. Taking some battering, especially to the rear where they don't have any guns. Might be able to stick. They are the stronger ship compared to Yar, at least in terms of health. Guns are mostly down. One engine down. They might be able to escape. Balloons about half. They're moving into re-engage. Probably seeing if they can lose their pursuing their Chaos. Yar doesn't seem to be pursuing much. What is on Yar? Watch Seraph. Black.
Most everybody's at full health. This is really not a heavy killing match. You'd think it would be, but with the galleons and the magnates and the judgments, that's a lot of hull to get through.
Oh, a lot of armor as well.
Yeah, I mean you guys all had your choice of heavy guns here. Why didn't you take more flax? Jeez, look at all the guns down and all the fire. That's tar for you?
Yeah, tar is going to be actually pretty useful here. Going to give you a lot of area disable. Especially with these ships not being the most agile. Oh, nobody expects. Just look at all its components. Balloon broken, every single component broken. That ship is dead in the water.
They're still sitting in tar. That's why they're having issues.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, the tar clears, the ship appears, and jeez, there is sitting duck.
Everything battle goes around. Balloon broken. One engine up, one gun up. The balloon broken. They're gonna hit the ground. Yeah, but their hull's still intact, and then that's the most important thing. If you can disable the ships, but if you can't actually damage their perma hull, they're gonna survive.
Apophis in a bit of trouble. Their balloon went down. They descended so hard that they broke their hull.
Everything but hull is rapidly going down. They might be able to get their hull back up in time, but that tar is going to leave them stuck in there. No, they're dead.
Death. CS Apophis getting that kill. 4th kill for purple.
Apophis, they're in Stargate, aren't they?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Probably.
How could you forget?
It's been years.
That wonderful rubber ball cap. Do you know how often my brother ran around with something of some sort on his head to pretend that it was that stupid ball cap?
Oh, joy.
I know. We did name him. I forgot what we named him.
Your brother?
Yes.
Oh, you mean as in secret name?
Yes.
Gotcha.
I have call signs for my siblings. That way I know which one of them I'm talking about. Although my brother seems to work since I only have the one.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, something is going to happen. Apophis looking bad. Spanish Inquisition.
Magnet dead by Spanish
Oh,
Inquisition.
that's what it was.
But they're kind of a bit
There's-
stuck on the bridge. They're a bit of tight maneuvering. I mean, it's not impossible, but they should be able to get out.
Yeah, they'll get out. Yes, I saw red over there. I'm like, what the? And Spanish Inquisition had full hull on. I'm like, I don't know which one of these is dead or which one of these is dying. Something is happening over there. Red was getting its very first kill. I'm so proud.
Yar kills the Spanish Inquisition. Yar has got... Yar's HP has been like that for quite a while.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they've been hiding out away from the battle for a while. Their hull broke, though, so... Any shots into them. Well, came back up. They've got diligent engineers.
Mm-hmm.
5 kills for...
yeah, that's Ectier and
for
Genesis.
purple there. Nice. Make grape juice? Yeah. Let's do that.
Apophis actually might be a bit wedged in that bridge. I need to actually check. I can't really see.
A little bit. Yeah. If they try... yeah, they're not going to get out of there.
So is this the pipeline of Doom now?
Hmm.
Nobody expects. I saw some flashes of red there.
Ah,
Yeah,
there
they're
they go.
everything but hull.
Woo!
That was
Everything but Hall getting Yellow's first kill. So proud. Paphos eventually got out of that spot they were in.
Sorry for showing you the inside of the building.
Huh?
Sorry, my camera flew into a building there.
It happens. But no boarding. Oh, okay. Have you discovered what happens when you press space while you're typing?
Doesn't that like put in a space?
Hmm?
Sorry, Yar finally going down to everything but hull.
Mm-hmm.
No, what happens when you press space?
Well, see, when you type something, you tend to ascend.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm. Torfuenti in trouble?
Except I've got
That is a dead squid.
I've got those change keys. That's whenever I type R. R and F for me.
Oh, no. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I have mine as space, so it's like every word that I type is like... Doot, doot, doot. Normally, you don't notice it because I'm not the one streaming. But because I am streaming today, you do notice it.
Let's see.
But I like space as my up button.
Aha.
Yeah.
I presume you know what happens if you hold the right mouse button and then move your mouse?
Yes. I'm not doing it.
What's no Gunzavic's Australian version?
No. Not on my stream. You're welcome to unlisten, but I will not. I refuse. Torfuenti just taunting the red team. They almost had him. Everything but hull broken. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what squids are for. They're for taunting.
Booyah.
Yeah. And that's what I tend to do with a squid is taunt. Get in, get out, run around.
Hit and run.
Be a general annoyance.
I'm probably going to start making Splatoon jokes in a second here.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Ooh, that's a minnow. Minnow being used on everything but hull. Hull break!
Purple announcing their presence as they move in. Who's that then being damaged? Everything but hull's got the hull broke. Stuck in tower as well, so they're going to be damaged and stuck.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be good. Even though I can't see anything, it's going to be great. Just watching hitboxes do stuff. Yep, tar, best thing for on stream. Actually, the best thing ever. Everything but hull goes down to Yar with a long distance kill there. 6 for purple. They are 3 away from winning. Magnet, hull broken. Michael Baymaker also hull broken. All of blue team in trouble.
See, every time you say magnet, it sounds like you're mispronouncing magnet, but that is the ship name.
That's the point.
I know. Cruel.
Mm-hmm. Magnet.
Yeah, the Baymaker trying to get out of there as Magnet is might be unable to escape. They've got their hull back up. Michael Baymaker's balloon's broken. Probably gonna crash them up. No, they've got it back up. Well, they're gonna avoid the pipeline. Nope, they're gonna work against it.
Oop.
Didn't take too much
Oop, oop.
damage to the armor, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Magnet mostly in cover, mostly damaging though nobody expects. Their teammate is currently isolated against the Yar with a Fossis also firing on some.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Red Scott splashing position on 2 and 1. Purple takes a
Oof.
strong lead.
So nobody expects is over there alone with both the with blue team. Although blue's backing up towards purple.
Apophis perm broken.
Mm-hmm.
Not much follow up. I think they've only take like 5% perma, but their hull's still broken.
Bump.
Balloons broken. So yeah, they're kind of being disabled here, being bounced
Yeah.
around. Yeah, Purple's taking a strong lead, and as Liz helpfully points out, they are permanently spotted. All ships permanently know where they are, so they cannot hide, but they can be snuck up on.
Mm-hmm.
Apophis getting down. It's
Ooh.
deploying their drogue sheet to slow fall. Doesn't take much damage from that. They'll probably have to figure out some way out of this.
Yellow team though.
They
Yellow
actually
team
might
is
pick it
right
back down
there.
here. Yeah, but Tour 20, even they're low, so even if they got the galleon pinned, they might still could end up in trouble. But I suppose that I can keep the galleon's guns are fairly low down, so for Tour 20 can just pick up the balloon, keep them pinned down, and have them ground against the rocks. But there's always the danger that someone comes in and steals. I'll move off
I
this.
don't think so from this angle though.
Yar's coming in to assist. Minot is looking a bit hasty at the back.
Oof.
And there goes Tour 20. Magnet moving in. Red's a little bit disengaged. Just going after the Michael Baymaker. I might actually get this kill. The Michael Baymaker's not looking wonderfully hot, but there's a big hole to pad up here in. I should actually check where we are. It's about E45. Everything but hull broken.
Yep.
It's balloons broken as well. It
And
depends.
they just put down that tar. They're gonna fall back down into it and lose everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tar.
Good plan, guys. That's your tar. Unreality. I see you destroying your own yellow ship components. Everyone sees your shame. Michael Baymaker in a lot of trouble here. Any shot, literally any shot would have killed it.
Yeah,
wow.
that's the game.
Hey, purple team with the win. Okay. Yeah, purple team definitely doing a very, very good job there. Good job to the engineers and the captains for doing a good job. And gunners on Epic Neon and Lieutenant Joe both doing great. Is this a safe for stream link, Alfie?
Let's see. Oh.
Normally I would check this.
Oh, it's safe. It is safe.
It is safe, okay. Yay! Oh, good.
Okay, that cat looks like the most comfortable thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Most coordinated as a brawl ship? I mean, that's fair. There's not really a lot of coordination usually between brawl ships. If there is, it ends up like that.
Yeah, it's always hard because you always have to, sort of pray in the week a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, gotta find those ships that are low and really make them wish they weren't.
Yes, if only there was some way to tell, such as stream sniping. Twitch.tv/Peterquiche.
Or you could just look at the ships.
Yeah, but this is more exact. And
It is.
you can see the whole ship, all the ships, even if they aren't actually in view of yourself.
Yeah, that's the other big thing. Yeah. Yeah, Micro Bay Maker was like 2 pixels from dying, and they had no hull. They just kind of rode away. It's like, okay then. That's what's gonna happen here.
Although, the dynamics of a brawl are different to a 4v4 because, if you die, then it's only like a 0.2 or 0.3. It's a third trade rather than a 1-to-1 because, giving an opponent a point is less of an impact than getting a point for yourself.
Yes. Yeah, there's more people to spread the points around too, but you don't want to give the same person points every time.
Of course. So you have to be careful you die too. And also, if there's always a chance that if everyone gangs up on a team who's pulling ahead, then you could just be giving them targets to fire at.
Mm-hmm. You could. You could. Alright, yeah, we're still at 0 drop frames, so whatever we're doing apparently is working. Yeah, we had issues at one point. We were trying to dual stream. I forget what it was. We're trying to dual
Final
stream.
Fantasy? Probably.
It tends to happen. And I think between the game and the stream ×2, our internet had a bit of trouble. But looks okay with Guns of Icarus. Or it's the pop-out player that I've got. Maybe that's what's working. I don't know.
I'm gonna assume my stream's okay. I hope everything's running well for me. Although I will say I'm the only one awake right now, so one of the joys of being European and late at night.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know who's going to be up quite that late on a Saturday night.
Well, people who work late hours.
True. But if they're working, they're not going to be watching a stream.
Well, I mean, generally.
Probably.
Because you might keep your sleep schedule between. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Don't you bring logic to my argument. How dare you?
Is that a me or someone in chat? I can't tell.
That's it, you!
You're an AI, you're supposed to be logic.
Yeah, whatever. To gain true AI sentience, you have to disregard logic, because sometimes life has no logic whatsoever.
Did you come up with that this year?
I came up with that just now.
I remember all the memes saying about how 2020 was a new decade, a new start, and hey, it's 2 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Though there is the no year zero argument, which states that this is actually the last year of the current decade rather than the first of the next.
I mean, if that's the case, we could just throw out the whole previous decade and be done with it.
I would have no objections to that. Yeah, the last decade.
Yeah, there was some good stuff that happened for sure, but at the same time,
name one.
A lot of mess. Huh?
Name one.
I graduated, got a master's degree, and then met Liz. It's all personal things.
I know.
Personally, this year has not been the worst ever.
Oh, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you. We're gonna keep getting those for a while, and it's fine. I don't care. I've finally gotten used to the ring. It finally feels right to be on my finger, which it takes a while, apparently. It takes about 2 months or so to get used to it where you don't feel it all the time. Just so you're aware.
Uh, how does that work with an AI?
It just does.
Fair.
Yes, Liz. I got a I don't know how I feel with this What's the signal? What signal? Oh no! Hey, Franbat, if you're out there, we're doing the Bat Cave. Waits 5 minutes.
Should I summon her?
No.
Okay.
We'll wait to see if she actually appears.
Okay.
I'm sure somebody will summon her. Yes. See, it's been a bit of a strange year. It's been a bit of a chaotic year.
Mm-hmm.
Not counting everything else that's been happening. But it's been fun.
Quite the discount.
I know. Discount everything happening in the world. Nothing else has happened. Just personal stuff, and it's still been a chaotic mess.
Alright. Good cast for the most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the struggle to figure out and to change a lot of different things. Like, I just went in for something, and I was like, this is my last name. I'm like, we don't find that. I was like, okay, try this one. Oh, there you are. I was like, damn it, I need to change that too.
Yeah. So, do you think the trend of women more keeping their maiden names rather than changing to their husband's surnames is a product of feminism or or not wanting to go through the administration?
So, I know that my sister didn't change her name when she got married a couple years ago. But that was because she is already a practicing engineer.
Right. Ah, yes. Professional needs to keep up our name and reputation.
Exactly. Also, a lot of doctors don't change their maiden names. Once they've already got their doctorate, everything set up, they don't change their name. What is this strange name? Hi! I'm Petrie. We're doing the Batcave, Fran. Welcome. This is my name. It's my stream. Liz is not streaming. There is no Liz here. He's in the chat. Home and new home? Basically. At least for this week. Liz is on a 2-week break. This is his second week of being away from Chaos. You say, away from Chaos? He's still at Chaos, but he's not streaming. He's doing something different. He needed a bit of a break from the normal grind. So he left me in charge. Ha ha ha. Why would you do that?
Oh, you stepped up to the plate.
I did. It was more of a, hey, I'm not going to do this. You want to do this? Okay, yeah. If nobody else will do it, I'll do it.
I see.
Kind of a thing.
Well, the show must go on.
The show must go on, and I'm the backup streamer for Chaos, so... Yes.
So what does that make me?
Back up to the backup.
Is this an official position now?
Sure. I'll get you a sticker later.
Oh no.
Who is this strange voice? It's Petrie and GFJ!
Hello.
I know, things are totally different here on my stream. We're not nearly as organized. We kind of just talk. We might be talking about a match during the match. Who knows? We might not. We might find something really interesting to talk about and just forget the match altogether. Because that's my stream, and that's how it goes.
As in the flaming match?
You're interesting? Okay.
No, I'm absolutely dull.
No, Fran's interesting, she says. I don't think you're dull. Here's why I don't think you're dull. Because you and I understand each other.
Hmm. But see, if we understand each other, then I can't provide anything new, and thus I'm not interesting because you've already
Well,
know it all before.
no. There's definitely something interesting in how did you? What were your thoughts on, for instance? We'll bring that up because we can. Because you sent me a video on it, so I know you know what you're talking about on it.
Not necessarily, but go on.
Oh, you're telling me you didn't watch VeggieTales growing up?
Oh, I did.
I know you did. Because we lived almost the same life growing up, it seems like. There's a lot of things very similar about our pop culture growing up.
I became famous at camp for singing one of the silly songs with Larry.
Uh-huh.
I must say I am no bard.
No?
No, I do not have the dulcet tones for it.
Nah. I'll tell you. I got real tired on family vacations that required a lot of walking of hearing the Keep Walking song. Do you remember that one?
I'm trying to think. All I'm remembering is like a government health PSA.
What?
I'll see if I can find it.
No. I'm talking specifically a VeggieTales song, Keep Walking.
I'll see if I can find it. I don't recall that one.
What?
I'm sorry.
All right, which one? All right, we'll have that discussion later. We'll hash out which VeggieTales videos you've seen versus all of them, which I've seen at this point.
Yeah. Do you remember which one it is?
Yeah, it was the Joshua one.
Ah. No.
With the peas on the top of the wall. They were
yes.
French peas
So
on the top of the wall. Yeah. Yeah, it was a mess. All of that was a mess. But no, I heard that song a lot growing up. Especially when Mom wanted us to keep walking even though we were all very tired because we were kids. And whenever we did family vacations, Mom is the kind of person that has everything planned out like a week before you go, and she has like a yellow pad full of things to do. So we did a lot of stuff between museums and seeing monuments and whatever best laid plans she did. She plans very, very well. She's very organized, my mother.
Well, they say that all plans fail at first engagement.
Yeah, I've met my mom.
It's good to hear that she's organized.
No. Yes, she is very organized. She used to plan a fall like a fall fun fest type of thing.
Right.
It was called the Fall Festival, but it was we had like bouncy castles and there were like fair games and the high school seniors always did a maze out of boxes. So like a refrigerator box maze.
So your mother organized for the school?
Mm-hmm. She did. She made, like, it was everyone from, like, real little kids all the way up to, oh no.
Sorry, she probably did.
No, bad.
Or ship.
Bad.
What dare I ask?
That link is bad. Link is bad. Link is cursed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Put it away, hide it.
Yes. But we've got our ships here. Spire, Crusader, Mobula. Fairly bulky ships on rather can be a tight map at times. Light guns, Mercury, Aten. Good long range here. Light Caro, Banshee. Heavy guns are Nemesis and both Flax.
Okay. Sounds like it could be a bit faster than the last one. A lot of Crusaders in this. A lot of Crusaders.
Yes, so I have found the video I was looking for.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, String, you've already heard that. So, am I going to get Twitch banned for a 10-year-old PSA?
I hope not.
Actually, video upload was 2007.
That's a very long time ago.
Yeah, it's probably older for that. But here we are.
Hey, and a bingo's coming. I don't remember seeing if we have any empty spots, but you're welcome to arrive.
So, yes, you can watch Peter's scene for the callouts or mine for the map data. So you can see where everyone is at the start.
Yeah, callouts. I do callouts. Sometimes. It really has been a long time. It feels like, anyway. Alright, ship number 1 is the Arming Speed powered by Lecter. It has a Nemesis on one side, a Flak Mark 2 on the other, Banshee. Banshee's in the middle, and Attens on the top. Ship number 2 is a Shell Plow piloted by Sherburne. It's a yellow, very, very yellow ship. Double Nemesis, Banshees, and Attens on the top. Ship number 3 is Imitation Small Frog piloted by Donutty. Aww. Imitation Small Frog. Flak Mark 1 on the spire, lasers up top, and a Banshees in the bottom. Hi, Tide, I see you. Ship number 4 is the Pirate Bay piloted by FP Landa. It is a Merc Mob on top with double Banshees in the bottom and Caros on the wings. Ship number 5 is the Golden Cross piloted by Paolo the V. Double Flak Mark 1, Banshees in the middle, and Attens up top. Ship number 6 is that Booty piloted by Friendly Cop. Yeah, that Booty. Flak Mark 1. Yep, on the left side there. No, it's oh. How did that flag change from a Nemesis to a flak? Okay. Okay, brain. Sure. Banshees in the middle and Attens up top. Ship number 7 is the Peregrinus, powered by Dr. Claw. Green ship. Flak Mark 2 and a Nemesis on up front. Carronades in the middle. Attens up top. Ship number 8 is Davy Jones Locksmith, powered by Sea of War. Another Merc Mob with Attens Lensers in the bottom and Caros in the wings.
And already, yellow has taken out the red ship and heavily damaged the other.
Yikes.
Yeah, blues might be actually getting this kill, finishing it up, and yeah, they are dead
Woo!
blue. So, a question about ship 3.
Sure.
If it's a small frog, does it mean it's a fraction of one?
It does seem to be an imitation of a fraction of a frog. Which means it's shipped into the match. There you go. We need to take a short break there to descend, because there is life and light above this ceiling. However, it is not for mortal eyes.
See for AI?
Yeah, I've been up there. I know what's there.
Golden Cross seems to be in trouble. Well, looks like blue and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, they're just wrecking yellow here. Might be able to get some cover, although might not be able to, because you know, if you have anything pointing out, then you can just get damaged there.
Their tail's pointing out.
It looks like red's moving in, might be coming in from behind. See, you can tell who's spotted, you can't tell who's spotted by whom.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
yellow, oh no, they try and steal, but they don't quite. Blue manages to get it. Now, Shalpow is, seems to be a 2v1 versus purple. Where's the other purple ship? I can't actually see it. It's
gone.
Ah. Yeah, must be the end of a fight, so it might be a trade here. Purple, the other purple's moving in. Shalpow, I don't know if anyone's going to intercept that, but they're taking damage. Our ramming speed also damaged. Red is actually pretty split up here. They do have a kill on the board, but
Yikes.
yeah,
Blue
they're
team.
just training blue.
I mean, they chewed up yellow. They chewed up yellow pretty good, and they got that last kill on red from the previous, and they just killed the other red ship.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
Ooh.
there we go. Crusaders
Golden
aren't
Cross.
exactly strongest ships in terms of defensive. They're kind of made of plywood, I'd say.
A little bit. tissue paper and paper mache.
No, that's the Shrike.
That's fair.
Don't know what we call the Stonebreaker though.
Uh, a flying trash fire?
I mean,
Because that's usually what happens when I fly one is it's on fire.
imitation small frog might be. Is it gonna ram into that? Kill itself? No, it's gonna miss that stalagmite. But they're getting burned down by the Ringus. There's gonna be no escape from them. Boom. Yeah, this is certainly a fast-moving match.
Yep. I appreciate that after the last match. Why would I curse somebody like this? See. It's a good name though, I agree. All these booms make it hard to get bat naps? I know. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, they're gonna ram. Oh no, they missed the stalagmite. See, no more sense of death.
Jeez.
Yeah, you see, this is the effect of targeting fire because you try to move in and you just get shredded by the lasers.
Yes. I appreciate lasers on these ships in particular just because it's gonna make for good kills because it's really easy even with one laser on to really get after somebody's hull. Arming speed going after the imitation small frog. Not the imitation small frog.
No, it's going
No.
to. Oh, are they going to go from fractions to scientific notation?
Looks that way. Yikes.
Yeah, they are not long for this world.
Death.
Valiant effort to stay up, but not much. Shell power also seems to be melting, but it seems to be the power bay. Mobilus, so I can get like theoretically up to 4 guns on them. Seems to mostly be missing though.
It's too bad with that 5th gun. You can never actually fire all 5 guns at once.
What happens if you have extra long arms?
If you have extra long arms enough to fire all the guns on a Mobula. Jeez, Pirate Bay. Pirate Bay killing Shellplow right there. I witnessed a murder. We'll probably need to talk. We might need you to to stop using the arm lengthening machine. So here's the thing. Did you see Muppet Treasure Island at all?
Did at one point.
Okay.
Yes, I think it was probably Gonzo got lengthened.
That's the one.
Yeah, Pirate Bay is getting burnt down now. I'm not sure.
There
It's
you
by
go.
both yellow and purple. Hard to tell.
Nah, I think it's just yellow.
I see. Yeah, those guys are getting watched, so leave a guy alone. They'll just kind of keep burning you down.
Yep. Pirate Bay is hull broken, however, they get cover from yellow before yellow can take any more shots at them.
Yeah, it looks like they're just continuing.
Yeah.
Blue continues on the rampage. It's just a case of keep moving on, keep burning them down, and hope they die. But red seems to be taking it down blue.
Oh yeah. All these ships are gonna die as much as they kill, I think, at this point.
Oh no!
Oh no, Alpha Sierra's ship has lost its pilot.
Oh joy, which ship is that? Probably shouldn't declare that.
I would probably guess at the 7th ship.
Yeah.
Because they haven't responded in a hot second. Yeah, Dr. Claw is unfortunately disconnected.
That's a shame. Yeah, our ramming speed is going to be the next kill. Unless...
No, Pirate Bay.
Yeah,
I'm calling Pirate Bay.
Yeah,
yep.
Right. Yeah, there's the whole focus on blue thing going on here. Yeah, that's...
Good.
Yeah, that's almost the danger of putting ahead, because then people focus on you and then you might not be able to regain, then they sort of take over and they still focus you.
Oh yeah. It happens. It happens a lot.
So do good, but not too good.
Yeah. Stay in 2nd place and then rush ahead at the end. Arming speed in a bit of trouble here.
They have got basically no permanent health. If their hull goes down, they're doomed. So if their armor goes down, they're doomed. See, it's annoying because we keep calling, the armor hull, and then there we go.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh my.
But it's something that is it may not be obvious to the new player.
Oh, why?
Yeah. Don't be mean to Peregrinus. They lost their cap. Oh, jeez, purple ships. Both purple ships deleted.
Oh, why?
One by red, one by yellow. Putting them both at 5. Blue still at 7. They've respawned back in. They're just kind of hanging back and waiting.
Yeah, they might not have realized where everyone is. No, they should be able to see ships.
Oh, yeah. No, they're spotted.
Oh, why?
Blue team is spotted.
Yeah, they definitely can see other ships from where they are.
So it also seems like nobody wants purple to win again.
Oh.
Which, okay.
Shots going out. Yeah, it looks like Gulnar might be in danger now if Roaming Speed can keep up the focus. But they're putting themselves in a bit of a bad position as well. But no, that booty's kind of stuck. Oh, it just misses a ram. Might be petting off against the ceiling. Oh, but no, there goes the tower. Might be enough to save them for a little bit, but everything is dying in this game. They haven't gotten killed in a little while. Yeah.
Pirate Bay hull broken.
They no longer have
crossed the way. Whoa, jeez. Okay then. It seemed like that was going to take a little bit longer than it actually did.
Roaming Speed's really going to have to go and cross, and they're down. Question is, how's that booty going to respond? They seem to be focusing out a shell pile living. Okay, that was a tactical bounce by Roaming Speed, almost surely, because that has got them turned the right way around nearly, pretty much. Yeah, that booty is kind of dividing its forces. So, but no, they've got Roaming Speeds. But they're gonna hit the back wall there. That could be bad for them.
Rotation small frog hull broken. Peregrinus, I think, has a flak mark too. Woo! Shell plow with the kill there. 7-7, all tied up. Blue team having a bit of trouble getting a foothold. Purple getting kills there.
It's a very close match.
It really is.
Yeah, I'd almost say don't go for allegiances, just go for kills, because you know it's still pretty much anyone's game. No, blue Power Base going after David Jones, and they get a kill here. Although yellow is also on them, so it's gonna see whoever's gonna be. I mean,
Peregrinus being attacked across the way from red. It looks like Pirate Bay. Hole broken, going after David Jones locksmith.
Might get a kill, and yes, they do. A blue at 8, 1 point away from winning.
Golden Cross is sitting there.
Yeah, it looks like a Power Base kind of stuck between them, so that's going to go down.
There's that booty. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem right there.
Yeah, imitation small bog. It seems to be going after Peregrinus. So, although it seems to be attacking 2 different ships, they need to be focusing down on one. That is a kill. That is a match.
Very nice.
This was a very fast match.
It was. It definitely was. But it's halftime now.
A fraction of the time, would you say?
Yes. A very neat fraction of our time here tonight has passed. Can you get some sleeps now? Yes, we're leaving the Batcave, Fran. You can go back to sleep.
Rest well. And I don't think any bats were harmed in the match.
Nope, I didn't see any bats harmed. Is this a safe link, Alfie, or is this a curse link? Because I have to ask now.
Oh no, it seems to be safe.
Does it have noise?
Not that I can see. Nope, no
Drift
noise.
sail is fun. Agreed. Drift sail is fun. Oh, possum. It's a very happy possum. So this is an American possum.
Oh.
This is the thing that we find. They have an unfortunate instinct to play dead. And it tends to come on whenever they get spooked or startled. Sometimes by cars. When they're in the road.
Playing possum.
It's where the phrase comes from.
And do you know where I know that from?
Where?
Putt Putt.
Oh, jeez. Of course it's from Putt Putt.
You know Putt Putt?
I have seen Putt Putt, yes.
Ah, but you haven't played.
I have not played Putt Putt.
I see. No,
Who did I watch playing Putt Putt? Or at least talking about Putt Putt. I don't know if I actually saw them play it full out.
Yeah, there have been times for the Chaos After Party where I have been streaming those games and sort of been doing Chaos Chat plays them. See if they can get through a point-and-click adventure aimed for 3 to 5-year-olds.
I mean, sometimes it's tricky.
True.
I see. The false poison dart frog is a small frog. And it would be an imitation small frog.
I have to give the name, guys. Ron Gilbert, that's it.
Ron Gilbert?
Yeah, Ron Gilbert, the guy behind Monkey Island.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he also worked on some of the Puppet and other Humongous Entertainment games.
Ah.
Yeah, I remember seeing an interview from him once where he was saying that one of the challenges was that, you know how in the point and click adventure games that you basically pick up anything that's not nailed down, and if it is nailed down, you find some way to remove the nails.
Yep.
Because these games were for kids, they had to figure out some justification, moral justifications from being allowed to take the item.
Okay.
So
that's how you get given a lot of items?
Yeah, given, or you're borrowing, or you're doing odd jobs to get money for them.
Okay.
Or you're in a position of authority where you can take them.
I didn't really play a whole ton of point-and-click adventure games whenever I was growing up. Only recently did I played through the new-ish. It's now new-ish. It's been a while. King's Quest games.
Ah.
Yeah. That was a roller coaster of emotions.
So, how would you describe stuff as mist?
Puzzle game.
I'd say they're sort of in the same. Similar enough.
They're a bit the same. There's less pick up item, use item in place. There's more information gathering and puzzle solving, code breaking, that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
If you have to keep a notebook, it's a puzzle game.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, things. I don't think I kept a notebook for Witness.
It's actually
no, I did. I
did
write stuff down in Witness.
Partly the speedrun for Witness involves a nearly hour-long pause because you just have to wait for something to happen.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of the bonus objectives, I think.
Huh.
No, when I played, I was reading just about it before. Some sort of moon puzzle where you have to... Actually, I probably shouldn't say too much.
I don't remember.
Did you 100% it, or...?
No, I didn't.
That's probably why. I think it is optional.
Yeah. I did go and I got a bunch of the tapes and stuff to listen to. Because, I'll be honest, the only reason why I picked it up was because I heard that Ashley Johnson was in it, and it's like, okay, sure. Puzzle game, Ashley Johnson's in it? Absolutely. No problem. I'll play this game. I have no problem with this. Which was not what I expected.
For those unaware, Ashley Johnson is an actor, probably most prominently known in our circles for playing Pike in the long-running D&D game Critical Role. Actually, no, they're in campaign 2. So.
Yeah, There's that. I would say she's probably more known. The Last of Us. She played Ellie in The Last of Us.
And what's that actual live-action show she's in?
The TV show?
Yeah.
Blind Spot.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I watched some of that. It's okay. Helltaker's puzzle game too. I have not heard of this game, but I'm now suspicious of this.
Is this the one with the pancake sector?
Pancakes?
Yes. Are you familiar with Sokoban?
No.
No, sorry, it's been a while since I played it. It's a free, I think it's a free game, where you're trying to get a harem of demons. But you've only got like a limited moves per stage, so
Okay.
I could be thinking about the completely wrong game, so I should probably check.
I mean, that's Wait, GG, no. Apparently not. That's not the right game.
Okay, Steam's glitching out here, and oh, that's why.
This has to tell me information. Oh, okay. That's not bad. You want it to be a surprise. I don't believe you, Ektir. You want to see the trailer? Okay. Oh, it's in the same vein as Catherine because I saw Catherine play it. I think I watched Cry play Catherine. I went through a phase where I watched a lot of Let's Players. Peanut Butter Gamer was the other one. Peanut Butter Gamer I watched play some of Putt Putt. It's more like watching Gosoli Insane from playing Putt Putt.
What's wrong with Puppet?
It's made for 3 to 5-year-olds.
Is this where you click on everything and then random fun stuff happens?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did. He was bewildered. Catherine is different. Catherine is different, I agree. I enjoyed the playthrough of it. I thought it was fun to watch. It's not the kind of game that I would enjoy. I definitely like more casual games and less stress in my games, if you please. Because I have a high-stress job, I would say. At least a reasonable amount of stress job. I like to come home and relax. Which is why I have not played Papers, Please in a very long time.
So no Tetris 99 for you either?
No. Okay, the art style's cool.
For Catherine, or?
No, Helltaker. Map. I don't change the map. That's Alyssa's job this week.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha! Poke Liss on that. Yell at him. Hit the ceiling? No. Get off my land! It's what it feels like.
Okay.
Yeah, so we basically traded jobs. He's now interacting with the lobby, and now I'm doing the maps. He's doing maps, and now I'm streaming.
So I'm just a new position, or I'm just a new position, or what?
Well, it's really useful when you're streaming to have a co-caster. Because sometimes you need somebody to bounce ideas off of and just bounce things off of.
And you feel
somebody to talk to.
Yeah, so you don't feel like you're talking to the void.
Yeah. I mean, I know I can do that. And having chat right here is definitely helpful. Because chat talks back to you. Sometimes.
Sorry.
One squid, one galleon per... What loadout is this? No watches. That sounds like... Fly swatter, yep.
Also, I must apologize to you, High Tide. I just saw your links, and those are very cute frogs. Yes, back to puzzle games. I have to ask about one of my favourites of all time, one I know you've played, and actually should really confirm the title first, but 999.
Ah, yes. Yes. What about it?
I actually don't know where to go from this, but no, it's honestly one of my favourite games. Well written. It's sort of more of a horror style.
Yeah.
Very unique story, I'd say.
I would say so. It gets a bit muddy there in the middle. They introduce a lot of different plot lines and don't really... It feels like they haven't resolved all of them quite yet.
What would you say still needs resolved if you, or maybe we should not do this in public stream in case of spoilers?
I'm not gonna give spoilers. I would say Alice needs to be resolved.
Oh, that definitely is a hangover, yeah.
Yeah.
I think sometimes it's just one of those, mysteries just to keep people's appetite whetted without, you know, sort of like a red herring, maybe? I don't know.
Kind of. Oh, we have Spanish streamers in the chat. Spanish streamers in game. Nice!
Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish.
I speak a little bit Spanish.
Care to greet to us Spanish streamers?
Nope. I would not. Because I don't want... Because here's the thing. Once you start talking Spanish to somebody, and you exhaust all of your Spanish in about a sentence and a half...
Oh, wow.
There's nowhere to go from there.
So...
And then you're kind of stuck.
Well, then I say Guten Tag, wie geht's?
Fair enough. Can't speak Japanese.
That's German.
Not really.
Konnichiwa or konbanwa.
Those are two different greetings.
Yeah, well, it's one's good day, one's good evening, so...
Yes. I know good morning, too.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I studied for a bit.
See, at one point, I was learning kana, but I didn't do very well with it. I tried really hard.
Okay, I just had to Google that one. Looks like it's they said Japanese. They're linking us to Spanish greetings in Japanese.
Great. That's not good. Doggo got stick.
And then, of course, there's a story of Pete and Potatlo.
Yes. Pizza Potatlo does not. Pizza Potatlo he's fun to play with. That's for sure.
Well,
he's a lot of fun to play with.
Oh, thank you.
And I will thank you very much for helping me translate Draconic. So I told you what it was you were helping with without realizing it, because I didn't explain to anybody else what you were doing. How does this make you feel?
Well, I'm sort of in my character and that sort of thing, so, my character's going to be sort of indifferent about that, as they are about most things. You want to do that? That's perfectly fine with them.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not the worst thing they've helped Yelena with.
You say the crusade was good last week? Yeah. The crusade was good.
Yes, that part where Boris did a bit of a vanishing trick.
I had nothing to do with that. He went into the crypt, and he didn't come back out again.
I will say, I do think we missed a trick there. I think you could have probably convinced Peter Potatlo that he was Boris. Because he has low insight, or sorry to say, it has low insight, but has high persuasion.
And I've got no persuasion. I have like a -2 to charisma.
Yes, which is a difference between Yelena and Murhasi. I think there's been times you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I've got bad charisma.
Yeah. I wanted something completely different from Murhasi when I picked up Yelena.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized it's like, okay, I don't just want to play this cutesy necromancer. I definitely want to become a lich. When that became an option, I'm like, yes, let's do that.
You ever think we're going to leave this land in a worse state than we found it?
No.
Oh, Liz, Pete put that low. Think about it. He's a paladin, he's a charisma caster.
Yeah. He's actually supposed to have charisma.
You should say it, even.
He just... Oh, yeah.
I keep
D&D, you're actually the villain. Well... Kind of. In this particular campaign, being Curse of Strahd, You're a lot closer to being the villain than you think you are.
Yes, think of, yes, after we got rid of our one hero. Yes, he left for an afternoon and then half the town was on fire.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I don't know. I think after everything is done, I'll have to have a conversation with people about, like, okay, so this is what I planned and when. Because for not being a lying character, oh my gosh, I find myself playing more Marasi than I think I am.
Force of habit?
It's either force of habit or I am this person. It's like, okay, hang on, I need to think about this for a second. What has happened here?
Yeah, I'm actually just thinking, do we have anyone with high insight or anything?
Not me.
Definitely not me. I've got like a -4 or something to my wisdom.
Shauna would, but Shauna's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, all of our wisdom caster people are not here. We have no clerics. We have no druids. We have no moral center of the party except Tune, and he's neutral!
Oh, good. What's your...
Oh, yeah, I just did insight. Nice.
And what's your wisdom score?
Me?
No, Tune.
Ah. Better than mine. No, wait, no. We had the same perception. 10. Yep.
Ah, yes. No, Nakano has got high perception, but is it just perception? Or...
Yeah. We'll get back to that.
Yep. But here we
Chip 1, shower carpet, followed by best fun. No! Bad. Okay, so this is anything but watches on this galleon. So you got Nemesis and a detonator, and Nemesis on the other side, Gatling, and a... Excuse me. What is this gun back here? A flamethrower! Ship number 2 is the Absolute Onions, piloted by Tiny Pixel Block. It is a squid with a gat, a banshee, and a flamethrower on the back. Ship number 3 is the Humboldt Beginnings, piloted by Turtly Wasted. Okay. Carol on the front, Flamer on the side, Mine Launcher on the back. Ship number 4 is the Stale Honey, piloted by Nara. It is, I think it's a shot of you. Shot of Phil on there. Nemesis and a minnow, mirrored on both sides. Flak and a harpoon on the back. Number 5 is the Endless Pain, piloted by Monocerotis. It is double Nemesis on the one side, quad Nemesis Galleon with a flak and a mine on the back. Number 6 is the Abandoned Taco, piloted by Lieutenant Joe. Never abandon the taco. Gatling on the front of this squid, Banshee on the side, and a flamethrower on the back. Number 7 is the Nick, I don't know. Do you want to take a shot at that one?
So which one?
7.
Old Nagatu Kami.
Sure, we'll go with that. Detonator on one side with Nemesis, and mirrored on the other side, also Det Nemesis. Gatling and a flamethrower on the back. That's a harpoon. Harpoon on the back. Ship number 8 is the My Pasta Collection, piloted by Alpha Sierra. They are dead. I think I saw it carried on the front before they died. We'll go back to that in a minute.
Anyway, I've just looked up that name. It's I See You.
Ah.
Yes, it's from Avatar. Not the Airbender, but the
other one.
The blue one.
Yep. I haven't seen that in a very long time. I remember it being good when I saw it the first time.
It's an action film, not really my sort of thing.
It's alright. It was pretty, is about all I can say for it. Anyway, Pasta Collection's back again. In fact, Carol on the front, Flamer on the side, Flamer on the back.
Absolute
Okay.
Onions, bit damage there, but seems to be fine. You know, they're squids, take it in and out.
I would like to play a character that can only use gestures in like 6 sentences. Have high steel but wears noisy beads. You know, okay. High Tide, let's talk for a second. So, when I made Marasi, I meant her as... I came up with the concept of an illiterate bard. Because I thought it was hilarious.
Humboldt beginnings gets deleted by absolute onions.
Hmm?
Humboldt beginnings got deleted by absolute onions.
Oh, nice. That leaves both red ships on Stale Honey there.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a problem.
The Pixel, did you mean to say that in the match chat?
Don't know.
I'm actually gonna say humble beginnings just because it's the alliteration, or it sounds, it's a pun. I'm gonna nominate them for ship name of the match.
Okay.
You, of course, have seniority over me, so.
I'm fine with that. Go ahead and name it in chat.
Okay. Was there a ship name theme?
I don't think so. But sometimes there are. I don't see any sort of cohesion in these names.
Well, for example, Steel Honey. That doesn't seem like a very narrow name.
It doesn't, which is kind of odd.
Mm-hmm.
No ship name theme.
In reality, in chat, confusing mags and clips. Oh, humble beginning takes an absolute ton of damage. I think they may be cursed.
I mean, you did it.
Yep.
Noom!
Oh, and
nice catch.
Going for the uppercut.
Okay, so back to high tide. So I designed Marasi with a fatal flaw. And I expected it to be something that would be caught fairly early. I'd try to hide it, but it really just wouldn't be hidden very well because you know how many things are written in D&D because it's kind of assumed that everybody can read. 3 years on, they finally found out because I actually had to tell them.
As far as I know, we don't actually know in character yet, only out of character.
No, we have. There are people in character who know.
Okay, it's our turn.
We're at
what I know.
2.
That'll be Magnus and Valdir.
Valdir knows now, yes.
Okay.
I know Magnus knows. I told Magnus. I had to tell Magnus. I had to have somebody. Because it does require an accomplice sometimes. Yeah. Oh, check roleplay 1, Liz. While we were having that lich fight, Valdir and Marasi were having a heart-to-heart over a cup of tea.
Oh, that would have been interesting if they was having this heart-to-heart and then everyone died.
See, that's the thing, though, is that when Magnus started reaching out for help, we were like, well, shit, our conversation's over. Let's go run over. The faces are working together again. I know.
Has spawned in quite the place.
I know.
See if anyone's going to realize that no one's actually spotted them yet. Will it be an Olngati Kame for them? No one has spotted them. Now they got vision on there, which is probably going to be related to their teammate, which could leave Blue kind of dried in the water.
Shower carpet.
See, this is one of the advantages of having two people streaming. You got 2 different camera angles, so you can show both fights.
Yep. It is helpful.
Yeah, who's going to get killed? Probably yellow because they got the most kills on it. Yeah, red's kind of, the opposite end's kind of floundering there. Not sure who to go after. Oldham might actually be getting away here. Yeah, there's their teammate spawned in.
So very close, Stale Honey. So very close. You're gonna need a bit more oomph for that kill. There you go.
There it goes.
Yep, Blue finally getting that kill. Absolute Onion's doing fine over here in the purple versus yellow fight. It leaves Blue on their own. With nothing to do.
Yeah, if they don't know where everyone else is, then they could be floundering there for a while.
They could be. They'll have to go figure out where everybody is. Not over there! They're not over there, Blue.
Purple actually might be running in towards them. But if you don't know where anyone
Um,
are, then you can't be killing them.
if I was purple and haven't gotten thrashed by the yellow team, yeah, I'd leave too.
But if you're not in there, you can't get kills. So, someone spotted blue. So I think the blue and purple may know where each other is.
Hmm.
Maybe not though. Blue is moving south. They should be able to catch up the fight eventually, but maybe missing a few points from it. Yeah, purple seem to be regrouping, moving in.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm very sure it was purple who spotted blue. Ben and Taka going down to shower carpet.
Couple of mines out there. Past collection, I think, just sailing through them. Need to check how many mine launchers are in this match. Yeah, blue
A lot of
is.
them on the backs of galleons.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's see. Blue must have vision about now.
Oh yeah, they're good. They can see it.
Yeah, they definitely see this, so they're going to be in the game, but they have lost some valuable time. And
Oh
there's
jeez.
another kill coming in. And the Spain taking damage. It's basically being circled. That galleon is getting murdered here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, red coming down. I think that might end up hitting the pipe. Shower carpet is getting burned down. NLSPN might survive for a little bit, able to charge and regroup. Shower carpet might be the first one to go
Oh
down.
yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bit
they
of
are.
trouble there, shower
And there they
carpet. Yep.
go. And this pin actually might be playing a stealth play, hidden out of sight. Blue might be seeing them and coming. Yeah, Steel Honey is definitely going for them. They see the ship in trouble. And this pin might be, got a concealment from the others. Might not be being noticed. It's always hard to say.
Ooh. Absolute onions cut my pasta collection. No. Heh. Yeah, purple getting that kill on the shower carpet, I do believe. It didn't show up in the kill feed. The purple score went up, so I think that's what happened.
Certainly in Brawl, there's not a destructions, rebuilds, and kills, so
Oh yeah.
per thing can keep up.
Yeah. Tends to be a busy fight. Okay. Oh,
Oh, Steel Honey just deletes abandoned tackle with a well placed. I think that was a detonator volley.
potentially. I think they've got Nemesis dead on there. Yeah. That's a fairly common combination I saw. It was a lot of Nemesis detonators.
Hmm.
Except for the odd. I think it's Endless Pain is the odd man out there. No? Oh yeah, well, Quad Nemesis on Endless Pain. And I thought somebody was Quad Hwacha.
Shark Carpet seems a bit stuck there. There's a bubble going out. It's being flamed down. However, it's got 3 teams all after it. Might be surviving this volley, so it should be fine for now. Against Revenge and Endless Pain. There's some shots going out, but past collection regroup coming in with the fire. Shark Carpet's actually decently healthy. More or less. How permanent it is.
Alright.
Yeah,
Besides
but
the
no,
wall
that's dropping
break.
fast. That is dropping fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are down. But it's
Oh,
Blue.
Watch is abandoned the rule set. Yeah, okay.
Oh, but Blue got that kill. Blue from Steel Honey from range got that kill. They stole that one.
The reason I was checking pilots there was because it was Unreality with a Quad Hwacha, and it might have been last match. Because they all kind of run together. A little bit. Humboldt beginning. Looking like they're in a bit of trouble.
Humble beginning does kill Absolute Onions though. And this pain is they're gonna get wedged against that pipe. They're taking damage. And that flame by mine past collection is doing work.
Yep.
Will they get the kill though? Yeah, they do.
Yep, they do.
But their
2 kills for purple.
ally is suffering as well a little bit, but it's more about kills and surviving in this mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flamer seems to be doing a lot of work here. Oh, that could have been dangerous. I think that did take out their balloon. My past selection, ramming humble beginnings. I mean, it did ram them into them, but it probably got them out of arc a bit, you know. But Shower
Oh,
Carpet just comes and cleans up and steals that kill.
nicely done.
Red leading at 6 points, but Blue only 1 point behind.
Yeah, I would say Absolute Onions with their ram kills are doing work for red team. Absolute Onions, though, in a lot of trouble there. They do manage to get that kill, but jeez, they paid for it.
Yep, if they can't kill you if they're
Ooh.
dead. Steel Honey throwing some shots out. They smell the weakness.
Yeah, they should. That squid almost vaporized itself getting that kill. They were at full health.
They might survive, maybe. Yeah, they're moving
Yeah, they'll
fast.
be okay.
So hard to hit. Their hull
Yeah.
is up at full. Balloon's looking low though, so that could be damaged, especially since they're low themselves and next to the pipes. So they could quite soon find themselves in a bad position. They need to get that balloon up quickly. Seem to have a failsafe based on how that's sticking up. They are safe. Yeah, they're gonna come back shortly and
Uh-oh. Pasta collection in trouble. They will go down to Stale Honey.
no longer in trouble because they're dead. Killed.
Yep.
I just said Steel Honey.
6 kills for blue. Almost tied up with red now.
Yeah, it's definitely a red-blue game here. Yellow and purple are lagging behind. Still Honey though in trouble, but seems to be going down to red.
Potentially. Yep. 8 kills for red. Alright, Absolute Onions. Humboldt Beginnings is low. Yellow friends.
Okay, yellow and purple are jigging out here.
Pablo, put the rum down. I saw you going for it earlier. Put it back. Yeah, it's Onions versus Beginning. Purple goes down the distance. I'm not watching. I'm watching this over here. Because this is where it is.
Shall I keep an eye on the B match here? Yeah, between
Yeah.
yellow and purple.
Thank you. Absolute Onions is going after Humboldt Beginning, but still Honey is in the background. I don't think they're going to... There's something long distance going against Onions, but it's not...
Yeah.
Who has a minnow?
My pasta collection is trying to get some damage in, but they're being advanced on by the abandoned taco. My pasta collection is probably going to go down to the abandoned taco. Yep, just clears right through it. Banto does get a bit of the mountain, but they're in a good spot with a kill.
Blue Galleon does save the match, you're right. Well, that red squid. That red squid's got more perma now. Reloading the chamber for red squid.
Van Taco's going to move and might be able to steal this. But if they don't, then
Maybe.
it's going to be a tie between blue and red, both on match point. If they get this, it's still 2 blue ships against 1 yellow, but so it depends whoever gets that last hit in.
Absolute Onions just respawned.
Shark on might be. And it's
Ooh,
blue.
8-8. Alright, Absolute Onions. I believe.
Abandoned
Taco.
Yeah,
That's it.
But
That's
unless purple steals it. But no,
blue
blue gets
with
it.
the steal. Oh, so close.
Wait, who is flying that ship? The humble.
I do believe it's a disconnected somebody.
Mm.
We'll get there in a minute.
Yeah,
Yep, disconnected.
So how long was an AI flying that one for? That's the question.
Not a clue.
Because if they won, then if they had that would be doubly impressive.
Yeah, the ram did hit the balloon. You're correct. Yeah, I would not want to fly a squid with no tools. You can. It's possible, and it's not. It doesn't feel as bad as flying other ships without tools, but it still isn't fun. Yeah, the ram that last ram from the Absolute Onions hit the balloon. Bad luck. Aw, man. Sad times for all. But it's now time for our last match. Whether that's something that you're excited for, something you're sad about, I'll take either emotion. I'm fine with that.
Well, I presume I'm not going to be around here next week, so...
Potentially not, since I'm not streaming next week.
Oh, you'll be in the booth.
I'll be in the booth, yes. I'm not actually leaving to go anywhere. But, I won't be the person on the... I won't be on the... I'll be flying.
Looks like I see Zenisek logging in was... It was a registered captain of Blue 2.
I don't remember. Turtley wasted.
Ah,
I don't see them. It's possible they dropped.
yeah.
I don't know. I hope they didn't leave in the middle of a match,
Well, I hope not.
but I'm sure we'll find out if that's what happened. Somebody will tell us, but I doubt that.
Yeah, if you can, don't leave in the middle of the match, particularly if you're captain. It's just bad form.
Yeah, it really is.
But Peachy, do you remember, not this week, but last week when I asked you if we had any topics to discuss while on stream?
Okay.
Yes, do you remember what I suggested?
No.
Oh, are you familiar with the concept of bacon numbers?
Ah, I do remember this now. I don't know.
Okay, I actually should probably look it up here myself.
Because here's the thing.
Mhm.
My math education growing up
Mhm.
was not the best. It was adequate. I can do math. I did fine in calculus in college. But I only had to take the one, and it was the intro calculus, which was fine. Because biology does not require a heavy math, of all things. If I were going into chemistry, it would. I'd need a little more algebra for chemistry than I would for biology, because biology is mostly memorization in basic algebra, which is great for me because I'm not great at math, but I can memorize things.
But no, the bacon number, actually, it's not really a mathematical term. It relates to actor Kevin Bacon.
Ah, the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, then.
Yes, exactly.
Then yes, I am familiar with that.
Okay. Do you want to explain this one then, or?
Sure.
Okay.
So, it said that you only have to go up to 6 movies or shows or something like that to separate different actors from Kevin Bacon. Because every actor can be linked back to something with Kevin Bacon in it. And some links are shorter than others. Movies where Kevin Bacon's actually in are terribly short. But it is possible. And there are people who like study things and do a lot of different things to find the links to Kevin Bacon, of all people. Did you have any particular numbers that are people that you wanted to link like that?
Let's leave it to chat if they can name it.
Okay. Yeah, I remember we had talked about doing that because I had made my first attempt at bacon cheese fries. Now, it did not go well. This attempt at bacon cheese fries. I mean, they were bacony and they were cheesy and they were fries, so they existed and they were fine. But it wasn't. They are difficult to perfect. However, I think I have a good method now. Because what we did was we cooked the bacon at the same time we were cooking the fries. So we pulled the fries out, put them on a plate, and then put cheese on them. And then the bacon didn't cook all the way the first time, due to being a lot of bacon on the plate, which we realized not so much bacon the next time. It'd be a good thing. So, less bacon, more crispy, cook it first, chop it up, smaller pieces. Don't use your fingers because, ow, that hurt the last time. And once you cook the fries first. And then put the bacon that you already cooked 20 minutes ago, that's kind of cooled a little bit, which is fine. You don't need the bacon to be hot. Put that on the fries, cover it in cheese, and then put it back in the oven for like 3 or 4 minutes. And then you pull it out, and then you're done. See, I've thought about this now because that's not how I did it the first time. And the first time, they weren't that great. So there. I'll tell you how they work out the next time. You have to go get more bacon. we ran out of bacon the first time. Because we had breakfast and then we had cheese fries. Later. A couple of days later, I think.
I was actually looking up, since we mentioned her before, Ashley Johnson.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And actually, I'm clicking through this a couple of times here. But her bacon number is 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be pretty close because Love Actually is going to get her there very fast.
Mm-hmm. But she was in Recess taking the 5th grade with Frank Welker, who was in Balto with Kevin Bacon.
Ah, well then. Yeah, she's been in a lot of little things you don't think about.
I think I should just go through the whole crit roll cast.
Sure, why not?
Matt Mercer was in The Mind's Eye with Patrick M. Walsh. She was in Black Bass with Kevin Bacon.
So another 2 there.
Yeah. I should really get them all up because I can't spell.
Which one?
I
would think you'd be able to spell Taliesin pretty easily.
No, that's...
That's the one you're having trouble with? Aw.
Come on, Talison's an unusual name. How many people do you know?
It is. Yeah.
But yeah, okay, you want to know Taliesin?
Sure, why not? I mean, he's been in movies.
Yeah.
Been a while ago, but still.
Yes, he's a bigger number of 2. He was in The Death and Return of Superman with Elijah Wood. He was in Beyond All Boundaries with Kevin Bacon.
Well, alright then.
Okay. Let's see.
I've been pinged.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to be pinged on this. Okay, I'll be pinged in that.
Ooh, this isn't good. Mercerway isn't showing up on the site I'm using.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's...
Huh.
Okay, let's try Laura Bailey.
That's weird.
Yeah, also a bacon number of 2. She was in Roughly In with Frank Wheelie, who was in JFK with Kevin Bacon.
Alright. Yeah, most bacon numbers are fairly small because anybody you think of as being relatively popular has been in something with somebody else.
Yeah, Travis Willingham also a 2. Sam Riegel, 2. And finally, Liam O'Brien, also a 2.
Very nice.
Oh, Junker match. Junker, Goldfish, Pira, Hellhound, Terry,
cool.
Caro, and the Flamer, Light, Black, Galling, and Mines. That must be a large number. 1, 2, 3, 8, 1.
It's all small guns, so we're not. Or well, there's one. If people take goldfish, you can take it's a carafish. Do you want a carafish on your team?
Why not?
Because you can have a monker instead. Why have a carafish when you're gonna have a monker?
Well, monkers are better when you have mass, you know?
I like monkers. Monkers good in any situation.
Works for fighting ships with long range.
You don't need long range, you get closer. Silly GFJ. If the mines aren't close enough, take your ship closer.
Oh boy. Just thinking of the Gunners Mineability Alliance.
Ah, yes. Good stuff. Filled the sky with mines at one point. That one team that had all mines on all ships, and all of them had the mine ability. I don't think it took a single gunner. They had all engineers who all took the mine ability. Either that or they all gunners took the mine ability.
I
It
think
was
it's
it
like
was
another,
crazy.
including the pilots.
I want to say yes. It was pretty insane.
I have wanted to see all engineers with chopping.
That'd be funny.
We need to organise that someday.
Yep. It's difficult to fly as an engineer. I mean, it can be done, but it's tricky. Pick your one tool that you want.
Well, unless you do the whole hot swap thing.
You could do that. It feels like cheating, and it would leave you without a captain for the most part.
Isn't there a chaos rule set for that?
For not having a captain,
Russian roulette or something?
there used to be. Yeah. A lot used to be a thing where nobody was captain. You had to play as an engineer. It was great. I loved that. It was one of my favorite rule sets, and everybody hated it because you couldn't be a captain.
I like it.
All right. You know what? That's a nice bunker. I'm gonna go hop on this ship.
Oh, you're abandoning me?
Sure.
Cruel. Wait, that means that... Oh, that means I get full call over the ship name theme. Or ship, not name theme, ship of the match.
Sure.
Oh, Drift Seal Band.
Okay. Probably a good thing.
So then, everyone should be watching my stream if you want to catch all the action.
Yes. All mine is gonna be is repairing a bunker and shooting mines.
Twitch.tv/GFJ member.
Alright, we're gonna take charged for a bit of length. And we'll take Lesmok. We'll take Lesmok for the long range, and then we'll have short range.
Yeah, because
With
in
no
this
ammo.
one, Lesmok has no downside compared to normal ammo, because you've only got one ship in your clip anyway.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
That's
Play
the
on a bunker.
loading screen.
Super excited. It's Ash and Brawl too. Fill this cave with mines. This is our cave. I haven't played. There's a King of the Hill on Ash and Brawl, where the balloon is in the middle of the cave. Yes, there's a cave.
But here we are, ship callouts. So we have the Grappler, piloted by Zenisek. We've got a kind of light flak cannon and flamethrower, along with the Gatling, or double Gatling on the sides. Next we have the hull repair tutorial by Celine Dijon. All Gats. Called Gat Pira. Ship number 3 is Zero Beat Anyway. It's another Pira piloted by Friendly Cop. My launcher on the front, as well the flamethrower, and the Gat flak on the side. Ship number 4 is the Mary Poppins, powered by Mary Aphelion. Double flamethrowers on front. Sorry, it's a junker. First 2 guns are flamethrowers, and then everything else is a mine launcher. 5 is the Yellow Oyster Cult. Shame it's
I
not
like
the
that
ship.
one.
Yep. Powered by Air Marshal Zander. It's a Goldfish, Gat, Carronade, Heavy Guns Carronade, and the aft gun seems to be a flamethrower. The Goldfish aft gun recently added. Ship 6 is a Pyramidion, the CS Dracula, piloted by Draco. Light flak, Gat, and 2 man launchers on the side. Ship 7 is the Mighty wanted to do this. It's a junker piloted by Crazy Crits. And
Hello.
it is a pure monker. Is that what you're on?
Hello.
Oh yes, I see you jumping up and down there. Hi Petrie.
Hello.
But no, ship 8 is a swoop dive puffin. It is a Pira. Nice Skywheel decal. Uh, let's see, mine launchers on the side. Both guys in the front. I think I've been getting the guns on the Pira mixed up. I don't do the callouts. I can't remember everything is. My team wanted this. Seems to be in trouble
We're a
here.
bunker.
Yep, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
yes, as you can
Ah.
probably tell, Peter, from but yeah, they are going down. Their
Nope,
balloon broken.
not yet.
Hull is low.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Yes, I can see you on your stream as well that you're frantically whacking the hull.
Yep.
There
I
much
do a lot of
yes,
frantic.
and Eurobeat always keeps me coming in from behind. Hull repair tutorial actually seems to be taking the damage now, well, from your ally. Seems to at least got the heat off you just in time for the Eurobeat anyway to move in.
Ah.
Yep, you're broken by the Eurobeat anyway. Eurobeat anyway gets the first kill. But Swoop Dive Puffin does get a kill, so your ally did get the hull repair tutorial. Yellow doesn't seem to be moving much. Oh, they're moving in now. Super Dive Puffin, yeah, it's got their back to the Grappler and they're getting gat done from the back. Nothing really to follow up on. Seems like some of the shots are hitting engines. Around the back, bit of the damage away, but their armor is back up. Oh yeah, they're moving in. Yeah, they're pinned against the mountain and the Grappler takes them down. Yellow Oyster Cult coming in from behind with some shots. Some mines in there, so I have to be careful they move. Yeah, there might be ending up peppering mines. Yeah, they're going to land in the mine here. Oh, yeah, bounce against the mine. Eurobeat and Grappler are both focusing on them, as is the whole repair tutorial. Their armor broken. They're pinned down. Mine's knocking them away. Bit of flame going on the Eurobeat just to dissuade them away, as yeah, Grappler pins that down. But they are hull broken, but not seeing much to attack them. The Eurobeat anyway is facing the wrong way, as hull repair tutorial goes to take them down. I think those mines are coming from the whole repair tutorial. Kind of hard to tell. Eurobeat anyway is kind of stuck against the wall. Yeah, they are broken, they're damaged, they are going down. Yeah, they're getting Goomba stomped down. It's only a matter of time unless a miracle happens, but the miracle never happened and they are downed. Mary Poppins now going after the mighty Wantoness. The flame are going through, responded to by mines. Meanwhile, Smooth Drive Puffin is seems to be engaged with Grappler, stopping them from getting the hull repair tutorial.
What you do? Oh, that's why you do. Why are we not putting out fires? Because there's no putting out these fires. Yep.
Yes, the Super Dive Puffin very much on fire. Sorry, not Super Dive Puffin, the Mighty Wantoness. There's like 14 on one gun. There's a lot of fire in that ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they seem to be kind of stuck on top of a mountain. So many good ship names here. I can't pick just one. I can't.
Do just pick one.
But
all the rest of the ships will get mad.
I know.
You didn't pick them.
I know.
Didn't think they had the best ship name.
Grappler kills Swoop Dive Puffin. Yellow Oyster Cult takes down the hull repair tutorial. Yeah, if I don't name this, then Liz is going to start yelling at me, isn't he?
Nah.
Eurobeat now takes down the Grappler. Okay, might have a moment of peace here. Oh boy.
Nah. Stop it. I just fixed that hull. I was still trying to fix the hull.
Eurobeat anyway is going after the Yellow Oyster Cult. Unfortunately they kind of don't get the kill, so kind of floundering, turn away to go for another pass. Turning around, red coming in to do some damage there. Yeah, they're going after. Yeah, yellow's gonna go down, but blue does get the kill. But a hull repair going after Eurobeat anyway from the side. Getting the blind spot mud off, so they can do. Probably gonna need to descend, but their ally is definitely doing some work there. Yeah, they're gonna get in the follow up. Purple might interfere. Petrie, are you interfering? Because I see your mouse going out and you're interrupting red killing blue.
Maybe. I'm making an attempt.
Yeah, your down is going to get stuck on the bridge, and they go down to the bridge, but red gets that kill, the whole repair tutorial. See a straggler, hull broken. Purple might actually get this kill here. Yeah, it goes down to my team wanted this. So yes, your team got the kill.
Haha!
Or your ship, I should say.
My ship got this kill.
Yes!
You know, people on our ship who are disparaging this wonderful ship.
Monker does have a high win rate. Superdrive Puppet is kind of stuck against the wall though. It's going to get a ram in there. Grea and Grattler just knocks him down. It looks like the Bridge of Doom got them.
Should see our kill death ratio on a Monker though. It's real bad. That's the joke.
No, the Monker does have a high win rate. Although
not when I play it.
Yeah, it was revealed at the far side back when Gavias was doing to give you a bit of time scale. Although it's pointed out that it might be that actually that Monkers tend to be taken by more experienced pilots. Hull repair tutorial takes some mines, knocks out some of its stuff.
Experienced pilots and experienced gunners.
Eurobeat anyway takes down the Grattler.
Because you do need a bit of experience to make a mine useful.
Oh, why?
Otherwise, it ends up being a bit of a detriment to your team.
Yep, the one gun in the game which is friendly fire. Hull repair tutorial taking some damage from somewhere. Yeah.
Us. It was from us.
Oh yes, you got that kill.
Yes, we did. Look at our competent gunners. Haha.
Yeah, Red seems to be in a bit of a strong lead here, though.
We're working on that.
Yeah, well, blue takes down the yellow, so 6-5 there are 1 point between.
Our balloon's on fire. I'm like, why are we descending so badly? Our balloon's on fire.
Then put it out.
I'm working on it.
Well,
see, I thought Pablo would do it.
Blame Pop, but you have no balloon, so it's no longer on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hull repair tutorial just takes out Eurobeat anyway. Nice ram from them. Lots of cats going out here, bullets flying anywhere, lots of hit markers popping up. Yellow Oyster Cult is hull broken.
And I've got...
But I think the cloud is kind of blocking them from the hull repair tutorial, which is kind of just blindly firing into that cloud. Superdrive Puffin might be losing a bit of, but no, it's between the Grattler and Superdrive Puffin. Mary Puffin's coming with some flames. I don't think I realised that the Yellow Oyster Colour is the one that's weak. Yeah, it's just a gat race here. They might get away just because of height, just not losing art, but someone dumps down tower. I think that's the Superdrive Puffin. Hull repair tutorial all blowing blocked by that tower. Goes down to the Eurobeat anyway, yes. Yeah, it does.
Dang. I killed stuff. Like their armor.
But it's whoever gets the last hit. Red is high on 7. Blue's way 1 away. Superdrive Puffin kind of caught on tower. It's no, I think just out of tower. But they are taking a lot of damage. They're probably might go down shortly. Oh, I think you got yourself a mine.
Yep. We did.
Yeah, the stats are just barely missing, slightly out of range, not going out too much. So they might survive for another pass, but they are not looking great with a lot of armor stripping in this match.
Yep.
Yeah, whole Superdrive Puffin it seems to be. Looks like Red's gonna try and take them out. Said a lot of guns going out here. The Oyster Cult being bounced around by mines. It looks like they're still focused on Superdrive Puffin. Mines definitely doing some damage. CS Straggler is taking a lot of bounces, but they go to that. CS Straggler takes down Superdrive Puffin, and then the Grattler, so that's double kill for them. That is a very valuable 2 kills.
Well, I guess I just saved the balloon.
CS Straggler though is getting punished for it, getting focused on by both blue and red. And Red gets to the whole repair tutorial. They've got a lot of kills. Yeah, Red is on match point.
Ah.
Yeah, I would be kind of nastier to taunt Purple initially just because you're their might be me, but no. Red is
I mean,
blue.
it's been done before.
Blue takes down your beat down takes on the yellow oyster cult, keeping this match alive. Red nearly had it. Other power tutorial might be the next kill. Yeah, blue is massacring them down. No, seem to be getting away from that pass, but not so much sure what they can do. Do they have toilet ship? No, they do not. Tar would be helpful here, but no, your beat down just take them out, eking it up. And blue has an extra ship on the field. But Mary Poppins is slightly damaged, at least in perma. But their armor's going down. Grappler's going in for the ram. And that's the kill. That is the match.
Nicely done.
Very much so. Very much so. That was a very fast-paced match.
Yes, it was. Monker's matches usually are. At least sometimes. Sometimes they're real bad. But this one worked out okay.
If you're facing the Monker, take impact bumpers.
Yes, it's definitely helpful. At least a little bit. You end up ramming at least a little bit. Not a lot, but some. Alrighty. So that was our last match for tonight.
Yes, and last
as
match
far as I'm aware. So, yeah. Since this will be your last Chaos here in the booth for at least a little while, anything that you desperately need us to know before the stream ends?
I'm trying to think of some tripe about some lost buried treasure that I need to keep hidden, or that the stream needs to know about before you take me away. It's a deep, dark secret of Chaos. But nope, nothing is coming up.
Nothing at all? Okay.
Yep. I'll be around.
Alright. Yeah, you'll be back to playing next week, so we'll have GFJ back in a regular spot. Zenisic is laughing at something. Oh, he was the pilot of the Red Pyramidian.
Oh yes, they had a lot of ram kills that match.
Yeah, they did. We were some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. But that's okay.
Did they ever ram you into any of your own mines?
I mean, it was hard to tell from where I was sitting. Usually in the middle of mines.
Yeah, if a ship rams you into mines, then who gets the kills? Is it the rammer? It'll be the person who laid the mines, wouldn't it?
It depends on what actually gets the damage. If it's the mines, if you die from ram damage, it'll be the ship that rammed. If you die from the mine damage, it'll be whoever laid the mines.
Yeah.
So technically, you might be able to get away with you. Well, it wouldn't. You can't do the last damage to yourself. So if you laid those mines, they'll get the kill anyway. Put the mine in the coconut and shake it all up. Yes, let's do that. That'll definitely be a good thing.
I'm thinking of ship ramming another ship into mines that then bounces back against the first ship.
I'm sure that's happened at some point.
Probably. This game has been happening on for a while, so. But with the lobby deteriorating, that's it for me.
Yep, that is all. We'll be back.
Well, I think Peachy's gone on mute, so I don't think I can be heard on her stream or not, or maybe I am. So sorry if I'm talking over, but I've been GFJ. It's been wonderful streaming with Peachy for the past couple of weeks. But to everyone, good night.